The garden has already moved through a full cycle, from tender spring greens to the bold, sun-loving crops of summer. But as the season shifts, many of those summer plants are starting to wear out. Tomato vines look ragged, squash leaves are spotted and tired, and the soil feels like it's been through a lot. This is the perfect moment to hit pause and give your garden a fresh start. Get ready to revamp your space and turn it into a thriving fall food garden. In this video, we'll walk you through how to transition your garden from summer to fall using cool weather greens, hardy root vegetables, and flavorful herbs for a bountiful fall harvest. Let's begin with the essential step, clearing and cleaning up. Start by removing spent summer crops. Pull out what's no longer producing or showing signs of disease. Clear away fallen leaves, dried stems, and weeds that may have taken hold. This is also a great time to loosen compacted soil and mix in compost to replenish nutrients. After a long summer, your garden beds are ready for a refresh, and fall crops will thank you for giving them clean, fertile ground to grow in. Before planting anything new, it's essential to refresh your soil, especially after the demands of summer crops. In garden beds, start by loosening the top few inches of soil with a fork or hand tool to break up compaction. Mix in a generous layer of finished compost, which replenishes nutrients and improves structure. For beds that look particularly depleted, you can also add worm castings, organic granular fertilizer, or a bit of well-rotted manure. In container gardens, it's often best to remove the top third of the old soil and mix in fresh potting mix or compost to reinvigorate the growing medium. If your potting soil has become compacted or drains poorly, consider replacing it entirely or mixing in perlite or coconut coir for better aeration. No matter the setup, well-refreshed soil gives your fall crops the strong, fertile foundation they need to thrive. Now it's time for the fun part, planting your fall food garden. Cool season greens like kale, collards, spinach, Swiss chard, arugula, and mustard greens thrive in the crisp autumn air. These are fast growers and can be harvested young or left to mature. Many even taste sweeter after a light frost. Sow them directly from seed or pick up transplants for a quicker harvest. Don't forget about lettuces, which love cooler temps and can be succession planted for a steady supply. Once your greens are in, shift your focus to fall root vegetables. These crops love cooler soil and tend to develop deeper flavor in fall weather. Think carrots, beets, radishes, turnips, rutabagas, and parsnips. These can be direct sown into the garden now, and with consistent moisture, they'll establish quickly. Space them out for proper development, and consider using a light mulch to keep the soil moist and temperature stable. No fall edible garden is complete without cold, hardy herbs. Herbs like parsley, cilantro, dill, thyme, and chives thrive in the fall and can even persist into winter in mild climates. Parsley and cilantro especially love the cooler temperatures and tend to bolt less in autumn. Plant them near your greens or in containers close to the kitchen for easy harvests. These herbs not only flavor your cooking but also help fill in garden gaps with beautiful functional greenery. As you wrap up your summer planting, remember, fall gardening is also about setting the stage for long-term growth. Clearing out tired crops, enriching your soil, and adding mulch not only prepares your beds for cool season vegetables, but also supports the health of your garden heading into winter. It's a time to plant intentionally, tidy up, and even tuck in a few perennials that will reward you for seasons to come. Your summer garden might be winding down, but your fall garden is just getting started. With a fresh wave of greens, roots, and herbs, you'll keep your garden productive and your kitchen full of flavor well into the cooler months. Let the fall garden refresh begin.